There's a few things that someone can never have enough of, and one of those are flashlights. So today we're going to review this Braun compact work light and battery bank, so stick around.
I'll give you all of what I've got. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I went to Harbor Freight. I was going to pick up a few things, and I seen this, and I thought, man, I got to have this. Because if you don't know about this, this is a 1250 lumen work light, and it's also a battery bank, which means that you can charge your cell phone, tablets, or whatever through a USB port using this. And the price of this is marked $29.99, and I used the 20% off coupon, which took it down to $24. So $24 for this light, man, you can't beat that. Now, I've had good luck with the Braun Foldable Slim work light. That's a pretty good light, and that sells regularly for $39.99. I think I paid like $20 for mine. Now they're a little bit more when you get a coupon, but it's a pretty good light. So I have to try this out. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go over some specs on it. I'm going to open it up, and then we're going to test to see if it works. So let's open it up. Inside, you're going to get the work light, a USB charge cord, and instructions. So we see that this has some protective molding around the outside that'll help absorb shock if you were to drop this. But this folds out, and it folds a whole 180 degrees, so you can hang your light, you can stand your light, or you can fold the stand in all together. And I also see on the top that it has some threads. It looks like around 1/4 or something. Let's find out. Yes, as we see, it's 1/4 thread. So you can actually hang this up and use it. Now we turn to the back, we can see the power switch. We see a plug-in for the USB charger and a plug-in to where you can supposedly charge your phone. So you have to press this button to turn it on, and on the back, when you turn it on, no light comes on, but you'll see these 3 indicators in the back, a green, yellow, and red. Then when you press the button again, you have your high setting, low setting, strobe setting, and fast strobe setting. So there's 4 settings on this. And we also see that to get to the USB and the charging station, it does have plastic protecting lid. And we can also see on that lid that there's an O-ring. That'll help from any condensation or water to get in there if you were using this outdoors. So let's see what they claim on the specs. They have a kickstand for easy positioning. Rugged housing stands up to worksite punishment. Ultra bright COB LED, and COB stands for chips on board, which is a new technology for LED packaging for LED light engines. Multi-LED chips are packaged together as one lighting module. High-low modes, they claim at 1250 lumens, this will have a run time of 3 hours and a distance of 141 feet. On low, it runs at 650 lumens, and they claim a 5.5 hour battery life with a distance of 98 feet. Variable light modes, rechargeable lithium-ion battery, up to 5.5 hours run time. Super bright white LED light, impact resistant, stays cooler longer than halogen bulbs. So this is what we're getting for $24. This is a great deal. If this light holds up, I think this might be one of the best deals at Harbor Freight. I mean, you can hang this thing. It has 1/4 threads in the top, as I said, so you can actually hang this on a stand. So let's take a look. I'm going to plug my phone in. Let's see how this thing charges. So there it is. It automatically comes on when you plug the phone in and starts charging the phone. Now, I have a Samsung Note 9, and it does have fast charging available, but this is not going to fast charge it, obviously. So this will power your tablets or phones and act as a light. So we're going to charge this up. I'm going to charge it completely, and then I'm going to turn it on high, and I'm going to see how long it takes for this to run out and see if what they claim on the package is true. All right, I think that's good enough. Now, we can see this thing is still on, and the timer is at over 3 hours. So it lasted for over 3 hours. Now, you've seen it was weak. It did get weak, but it could have still been used in some aspect. But you obviously don't want to, use it that much. But to last for 3 hours, I was pretty impressed with it. Now, let's talk about a couple things that I do like about this. I do like the fact that there is lights in the back to indicate how much battery you have left. And as you see, it was flashing when the battery was getting low. So I like that. Some sort of indication to let me know, hey, you need to charge this. I don't like being in the dark. And I also like the little lid in the back with the O-ring to keep the elements out. So that's a great feature. Now, what I don't like is this back handle is really chintzy, and it will break at some point if you abuse this in any way. But $29.99, 20% off coupon, $24. You know, I mean, you can't beat it, in my opinion. If you were looking at this on a tool truck, you'd be looking at a whole lot more, or online. So in my opinion, it's another win for Harbor Freight, man. I was there today and I was talking to the worker, and he said he was working there for 10 years, and we were talking about how far they've come and, you know, the things they're trying to do now. And, you know, they have come a long way, and they're doing pretty good. I mean, heck, with the Braun foldable LED slim work light, I've used that thing I think I've had it for almost a year now, and I've dropped it numerous times, and it still works good. Now, I wish that Harbor Freight would come out with something like this Streamlight, which this is a great flashlight, but it's $160. But when I first heard that, man, I was shocked. I was like, man, I'm not paying no $160 for a flashlight, but I'm glad I did, because I'll probably have this thing for the rest of my life. I've abused this, dropped it, you know, done all kinds of stuff to it, and it still works just like it does. Now, the batteries will eventually go bad, but you can just replace the battery. So hopefully, Harbor Freight, if they're watching this, hopefully they will come out with a Braun light to combat this, maybe around $60 to $70. I think that would be pretty cool. Something that's on the similar level as that, something as well made as that, or close to as well made as that. Hopefully they will, because as I said, I don't think a man can have too many flashlights, clamps, or screwdrivers, in my opinion. I like collecting screwdrivers. But if you're on the fence about this, and if you're thinking about this, man, I don't think you got nothing to lose. $24. Now, I don't know how good the batteries are, how long the batteries will last or anything. Maybe they won't keep holding a charge, but as I said, that Braun light has kept holding a charge for almost a year now. So, and if you want, man, I can take this apart and we can see what kind of cells they have in there. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'll do another video doing that. But I don't want to do that this video. I just showing about it. And if you're on the fence about it, like I said, man, I'd go ahead and purchase it. I mean, $24.99. I'm glad I bought it, so I'm happy with it. This will come in handy. I love how it has the 1/4-20 bolt threads right here. I could use that as well. Like, I have this little tripod that I use for filming sometimes when I need low shots, but 1/4-20 is a pretty common size. So I could actually use this, and now I have a light. If it was, it's working. So it came back on. So, I mean, you know, that's just an example. There's other things you could do with it. You could hang it, you could do whatever, but I do like the fact that they have that, and I'm sure they might sell some stands or something for it at some point. Who knows? If not, you could buy this or something similar to this for pretty cheap. But like I said, I think it's a great buy. $24. You could charge your cell phone, tablet. It lasted for 3 hours. I mean, I think it's a win-win situation. So I'm impressed. I could definitely recommend this with confidence, and I'm happy I bought it. And if you're new here, you might see this box. It's an icon box. I will be doing a review on this soon. So if you want to subscribe, hang around, you can catch that. It will be happening real soon. Now, I'm not just going to regurgitate all the information that the other people that has done these has done already, you know, as far as specs and whatnot. I will briefly cover those, but I'm going to do my review a little differently. So hopefully you want to stick around. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go down and subscribe below, because I got this and a lot more videos coming up. And as always, I appreciate everybody. Till next time, stay real.